Hey guys, Abyss here over at EverQuestBot.com. Today I'm going to show you what I'm working on lately. It's actually an add-on for my bot, my automated multi-boxing bot. So, I was thinking to myself, how would it be to sit on the couch on the big screen and see all my bots lined up and just control it from something from an Xbox One controller, right? And have everything done automated. So I went on the task to see if it was able to do with and configurable with my bot. So it totally is, and today I'm going to show you how it works, and it's pretty damn freaking cool, man. Alright, so as you can see, I'm buffless and all that. My tunes are right there. My 5 box. So I'm going to show you how it works. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. They're going to go ahead and auto buff me. They're going to check their buff, see what's missing, buff up everything, and we'll be ready to roll here. They're going to use, whatever they need to use, whatever's programmed for them to use. Everything is completely customizable. So now let's attack. As you can see, everything is just changed. They all go to target. They all attack. They all assist, auto heal, auto cooldowns, auto loot. How cool is this, man? How cool is this? As you can see, my tank, he'll scan if he has aggro. If he doesn't have aggro, he'll go ahead and use taunt. He won't use taunt. He'll use Thunder Armor if he doesn't have aggro. If he has aggro, he use Heroic Strike. Um, Everybody else goes full throttle DPS. They'll switch stances just like that, all of them, and they'll go back to their specific stance for that exact ability. I mean, these bots, they're highly intelligent. They will scan each other's profiles. They'll scan each other's mana, um, health, hit points. If they're out of mana, they'll use lay on hands. They'll bubble you if you're seeing you're doing too much damage and they don't have the mana to cover it. If you're a caster and they're attacking you, or if they're casting, they'll stun. They won't all stun at once either. They'll check if anybody has their stun profile on, and they'll go ahead and stun. Look at that. Have you ever seen 5 tunes being completely controlled by just one Xbox 360 or Xbox One controller? I'm not even, doing anything. And they're all automated, completely automated. Look, see? As soon as the target's dead, they'll auto realign, auto check. I also built in a new auto looting system. I think I talked about it in a previous video, where they I tried an add-on, it didn't work too well for me, so I just went ahead and programmed my own into the bot. So it'll scan if you're needing a upgrade. If you don't need an upgrade, they'll choose whatever benefits them. If you need an upgrade, they'll hit need. If they don't, they'll hit greed. It does it by it scans for like their armor and strength and stuff like that. All right, so as you can see, look, I can change targets. They'll all stay on my wizard. They'll kill the crap out of the wizard like they're doing now. They will auto attack. And this isn't just locked at 5 characters, man. You could easily, like, if you had the money, I suppose. I mean, it is expensive. Even 5 boxing is expensive. I think it's like 70 something bucks a month. But if you if you're like a 40-man boxer or something like that, then you could use this and control them all with just a simple Xbox One controller. I was doing well, actually, I haven't done it yet. I want to do it. AV, but I was told you have to be level 50 for AV. So I'll be pretty badass, man, just sitting on my couch or something and doing some AVs. The only problem with AVs, though, is I'm not sure if they implemented back the following system for multi-boxers. But If they haven't, that's fine. I'm already building an auto pathing system for it anyway, so obviously I won't be able to be playing like this in an AV, but they will all run AVs automatically just for, auto leveling up, I suppose, and auto honor grinding. But man, I'm not sure if they are bringing it back or if it's like I said, I'm not 50 yet, so I don't know. But once, they bring back that follow system, oh man, AVs would be pretty freaking awesome. Can you imagine like just rampaging with one Xbox controller, having like two full groups just going ham on everybody? Telling you, this bot right here is it's a work of art, man. It's highly intelligent. Look at that. See, it immediately detects if I need a buff and it'll automatically cast the buff. I'm hoping maybe you'll see like auto bubbles and maybe some cool stuff like auto lay on hands and stuff like that. Maybe if I pull some, big pulls, you'll be able to see it. But as you see, look at auto did blood rage. I'm not even doing anything, as you can see. I haven't even touched my mouse or keyboard. Everything is completely done automated by these guys. That axe though, he's still going whirlwind. And the cool thing, man, about like an all melee group like this is that you really don't have to worry about mana. I mean, paladins, yeah, are mana suckers. I mean, but they're pretty cool. I mean, they got their perks. And the cool thing about paladins that like you're like boxing like this, and they're all like aligned with each other. You don't really have to worry about mana too much, as long as you keep your pools pretty dope. You see, they still heal and stuff like that because they have all those blessings on them. There you go. They all fired the last stand, which I think is like plus 20 damage. I'm not gonna lie, man. This is pretty cool. I mean, this is really cool. And this is just a demo I'm doing. I mean, I just wanted to see if it was possible, and it's working really great, really great. Auto dungeon pathing would be done soon. I'm hoping. Um, I don't run. I don't know if I said this in the last couple of minutes, but it's not a toolbox. It doesn't run off Lua or anything like that. I mean, everything's coded by me from the ground up. Um, and so I have to do everything myself. So it's taken me some time, as you can see. But I mean, shit, you can see the work is obviously being done on it. Um, and it looks, I mean, shit, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good. I mean, I have no complaints right now. Um, but yeah, auto pathing for dungeons will be done soon, so you'll be able to run things like Scarlet Monastery and stuff like that, all completely automated. Oh shit, I better get out of here. Where's this guy running from, man? You can't run from an army. Maybe I'll post a video of my demo. so far I have completed Dead Mines pathing. So these tunes can completely run Dead Mines AFK and just completely grind gold over and over again. Um, is it worth Dead Mines run? Nah, not at 45. But I mean, I mean, it works. So I just need to program it for the other dungeons. But yeah, I can lean back, relax, drink a cold one, drink a nice beer, and just run 5, 10, 15, 30, 40 man raids, all from an Xbox 360 controller. Or Xbox One controller. Freaking amazing, man. Freaking amazing. Well, that's it for the video. I just want to show you some progress I've been working on. I know I haven't uploaded much lately. I've just been super busy coding and stuff like that. I mean, between EverQuest and WoW, it's really time consuming. And man, just making videos is time consuming. I mean, everybody's welcome to join the Discord. Just don't be an a-hole. And if if you're working on another bot, that's cool. I mean, I'm not really, a competition dude or anything like that. Otherwise, I would have already released it, and just go off beta releases. But it's not something I want to do. Um, kind of want to take my time, savor it, build it how I want to build it. Money's not, I don't really, not that much, not really that interested in it. I am going to sell it though eventually when I believe it's done, but it's not really you know, anything I want to do right now. But it will get there, and when it's done, I'll post it up there. You can pre-order it, and you can pre-order the AFK or not but the automated priest version right now. But like I was saying before, you know, like I think I don't want to say names or anything like that, but lately on my Discord, there's been like some people joining from like other WoW bots, I suppose. Um, and they're just like you know I don't even know what they're doing, like comparing maybe, or I don't know, like it doesn't make sense to me, and they're like, oh, go get this bot, or I mean, this is my bot, it does this that, and that's cool. I mean, I don't mind, I like seeing other bots. I like seeing how they're done and stuff like that. The only thing I don't like from other bots is if I mean, you're gonna compare your bot to mine, even though your bot's running off some publicly released, what the hell what is that called? EWA, EWT? I think it's EWT engine or something like that. And I'm like, look, man, I mean, that's just, that's script kiddie shit. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I mean, it's not. What is that? I mean, you're just making a GUI for another program, essentially. You know what I mean? Because EWT is doing everything for you. I mean, you didn't code nothing. But and not only that, is that I don't like publicly released engines like that because, like, you've seen like what's that bot's name? I don't really frequent bot sites much, but I think someone told me it was like Orca. They had like a big ban wave or something like that because they were using EWT, and EWT was detected for like maybe like 5 or 6 days. But see, that's what happens. That right there is exactly what happens if you use something like you don't create your own self and you can't change on the fly, and you just don't know how the actual game engine works. You know what I mean? Because you're not actually looking at things. You're building off somebody else's how can I say, like the structures, the memory, the address, all that stuff you're building off somebody else's work. So you don't know exactly how, you know what I mean? How the game runs, how it detects things, and then boom, your users get banned immediately, like what happened to them. I mean, they based too much, and they're still doing it. I mean, they got a ban wave. I mean, the guy from I think the dev, I think it's only one dude too. Um, I'm not sure, but I assume he's one dude. He fixed it up. I mean, it's they had a ban wave and he figured out a way around it. Fine, but it's gonna happen again and again and again and again. And unfortunately, these people who are using these Orca bots and stuff like that, they're just gonna get hit with a ban wave, over and over again. And sure, they'll find another way around it, but I mean, you're banned, and then you got this restart again, and it's just a never-ending problem. But if you build something from ground up, and then you do like private releases and stuff like that, and then each build is different per member, it makes it really, really incredibly difficult for something like that to get patched. But if you just release, like a bot platform off another platform that's already publicly known and doesn't do private, development builds for other players or for other customers and stuff like that, then, you get into those ban waves and all of a sudden, you have like all your customer base banned. And these guys still didn't learn their lesson, and I think I'm assuming it's this guy. A lot of people on Discord who's familiar with him is telling me he's the one joining my Discord, the Orca, dev or whatever, and starting drum or something like that. But as soon as he joins, he just gets banned. I don't care much about that stuff. I mean, hey, if you're making sales, make sales. But I mean, it's a shame what you're personally doing to you know this niche community. You know what I mean? You're just getting your people banned. Eventually, they're gonna get banned. It's just a matter of time, matter of time. My bots they run off a server, so it's always constantly changing. Like I can change everything on the fly. So let's say like I got a bunch of customers and whatnot, and I sent them my bot, whatnot. It's gonna be an exe build, sure, but in this exe build, everything is streamed from the server to the actual client. So there's nothing actually built in the client. So kind of like with my EverHack for WoW, all the memory and all that stuff is streamed directly from my server to the client on launch, and when it's what I mean, when it's loaded. That's gonna be the same thing with my bot too. So everything is customizable for each unique user. Um, each data will be streamed uniquely, differently. So it would be really extremely hard, to get caught. I mean, I don't even think it would be remotely possible because it's not the same architecture as for everybody as it is when you're running it. Each person is different. Okay. Oh, sorry. This instance, I have to make sure everything is dead, right? As you can see, look, I completed. I'm almost done. Oh yeah, isn't there like an undead dude here? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to be that dude who hates on another bot. I guess I am hating on it a little bit, but I mean, I just don't like the methods. I mean, trust me, I've bought way back in the day before I already have that before I started doing things myself. I bought back when I was little. I bought some bots and stuff like that. I used to always get banned, always gotten banned. I just learned my lesson, ever since, and these guys, it just seems to me it's like it's a quick money grab, man. I mean, alright, let me mana up and get ready for the boss. But yeah, I am going to right now the coding is done for the automated tunes. Everything's automated from all their abilities, from all the scans, from all the so everything from the character is done. The only thing that I'm working on next is the GUI to make it more user friendly because right now it's just my mode, admin mode, I guess you would call it. Everything is everywhere, so it looks like crap. Um, and then what else? What was I gonna say? Oh, and I need to finish the auto AFK dungeon scripts, which what I mean by that is you would be able just to push a button and automatically, you know, bring you into dead mines, run dead mines, kill everything in dead mines, leave dead mines, reset dead mines, hop back into dead mines. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Look at that damage, man. That's just full throttle right there. That's nothing held back. Nothing held back. These guys just rape, man. They really do. So, this bot would actually have like three forms. So the first form is obviously something like this. You can control, move your main character. Your tank, I suppose, would be your tank or your healer, whoever you want to play as your main. And then the rest will react based off him, which is kind of what this is right now, except I'm just controlling my dude with the controller. Um, yeah, the other mode would be completely automated. So what I mean by completely automated, they're already automated, but when I mean completely automated is the full, the grind bot type of thing where you can just, turn it on and just kill shit in Westfall and they will level up and whatnot and loot and whatever. But the third mode would be auto dungeon, auto dungeon mode, which would be completely fully automated runs of dungeons. They'll reset the dungeons, join back into dungeons, um, clear dungeons, and all that. And there may be a fourth mode. I mean, I don't think there'll be a fourth mode, which would be kind of like a raid thing. But this, I mean, I should be able to not, I should be able to run on raids just perfectly fine. Once I'm 60, I'll go ahead and test that out. Um, but it seems to be handling dungeons pretty well. Look, I completed Scarlet Monastery Cathedral with an Xbox One controller, controlling 5 tunes. How awesome is that? Let's see if there's any horde I can rape. Yeah. Well, that's it for me. Yeah, if you want to know more about the bot, you have any questions, go to everquestbot.com, join the Discord, and yeah, send me a message, man. And thanks for watching.